Buddy, today I'll be doing a poem entitled Abused. This one is kind of like a strong poem, and I find that people like it, and I find that people can relate to it. My mother combed my hair that bright and promising morning. The sun was blazing, but the place was so cool and calm. The calm before the storm. But I didn't know this yet. She placed my bows in hair uneven were the lines that formed my braids. She showed me my uniform and tied my shoes laced, just like she did every morning. My mother always wore long dresses. I just thought it was the way to dress as a woman. Later on I found out that it was to cover up the open cuts on her unpleasant flesh. My father came in and took his seat, clothes soaked clean and water dripping from his face, as he ate all that his obedient wife had placed on his plate. My innocence was still protected within my body, as my breasts continued to protrude, my hips no longer on the straight path, as curves came in and out. My innocence was what men were seeking to take from me. My father was my protector, so I remained calm, nothing to fear, even though men whispered in my ears. But that morning was the last sunshine I would see. As my father hit my mother, the cups and picture frame shattered from the force of his hand. My mother lay on the floor, as if she was permanently placed there. He kicked her outside and closed the door, a silent message to show that she was needed in our house no more. My father came over and kissed my cheeks, he untied my uniform, and then touched where my innocence lay. I questioned his actions, but he silenced my words by pushing his tongue down my throat. He moaned from the kiss as he took pleasure in his child. He opened his pants and told me to touch what no child should ever touch. I touched it as I was grown up to obey my father, even though I know deep down it wasn't right. He parted my little legs and pushed all of him inside me, while his big hands encircled my developing breast. I didn't cry as I felt nothing. My mind was far gone from what was taking place. He continued for hours and hours. My white sheet, which once signified my innocence, was now covered in blood. The man who should love me had wounded me and ripped my little heart from my body. I was only 10. The life I was looking forward to in my mind had just come to an end.